Who's there? Who that is?
There's a special guest at our doorstep. You're invited. Exclusive to Good Hope FM.
Okay, Cape Town, we have a powerhouse in the building, one of SA's finest, one of Cape Town's finest, from lighting up international stages to incredible local productions and unforgettable performances in productions like Reika, as well as this particular sound. Can you remember the sound? Just have a listen to this quickly. DJ Easy. Okay, you may know what that is. That is the intro music to Isidingo, which is iconic for us, and so many great other productions she's been a part of and representing South Africa at the highest levels, showing range, showing talent, showing longevity. Welcome to the Lunch Club, Kim Engelbrecht. Almost called you King there.
Yeah, I like that.
Because that's just how you roll. Yeah, I think
Thank you so much.
King Engelbrecht.
I like that.
You like?
Mind to say that, King Engelbrecht.
Oh, okay. I'm late. No, I don't like to be second with stuff.
I
Either way,
appreciate it.
listen, Kim, thank you for joining us. I know that we have been looking forward to this, and what we love about you is that you don't just. I think you're at that level where you need to have something to talk about. You're not just out here jumping around looking to chat. And I feel like it's part of your personality. I feel like when people get to know you, then you're very crazy and fun. But from the outside, you can also choose selectively when to say something. You're a great listener. That's what I picked up. Am I off? You a good listener?
I choose you.
Okay. Round of applause for us then. Okay, so Kim, tell us, you've moved between SA and Hollywood quite seamlessly at times, back and forth. What is one of the things that SA has given you, a tool that has really made you be able to work globally?
I mean, so much. I think, I've been in this industry for such a long time. I think it's been so welcoming and so open and so forgiving, and it's given me a chance to try different sides of myself. It's accepted me in different roles as well. I've done TV, I've done film, I've done theatre, I've done comedy. I think South Africa's just given me that opportunity to be able to stretch myself, try different things, and see where I fit, really. And when it comes to internationally, you use what you have learned here, and then you just apply to a global scale.
Do we stand out around the world for our work ethic or for our delivery? Are we different as South Africans when they look at us from the outside in?
Yeah, definitely. Africa, your time is now. I think that definitely reverberates now.
Yeah.
I feel that a lot of the global landscape is kind of turning its face toward Africa to see what's next.
Okay.
Not in terms of only music, but in terms of film and TV. Also, there's a heartbeat that South Africa has that the rest of the world doesn't really have.
Yeah.
And it's kind of new and it's authentic, but it's in us, you know, it's in our bones.
It's like waka waka.
And exactly, and I mean, you can attest to that. You do it in music.
Yeah, I think what we have is unique because our stories are unique and diverse, because my story is different to yours, different to Jerry Saunders, and I think we all have stories to tell, and that's the beauty of it. Kim, I also want to chat about I'm going to put some applause in for you over here. The live audience is clapping for some of the awards you've been winning.
Yeah.
I can't keep up because whenever the SAFTAs happen, it's like I literally just see victories. Right, you just won another one.
You
right?
deserve them.
Thank you. I mean, I love my job. I love the people I work with. I love the opportunity to collaborate with some of South Africa's best. Not only here but also abroad. A lot of the new TV shows that are happening at the moment have international collaborations, so it prepares you for the world stage. The show Reika was one of those things that just happen once in a while, where you see this incredible script and you're able to become this character, and it lends itself to push yourself, The show is very, the themes are intensely dramatic and heavy, but I think everybody on set knew what they were in for.
And when you hone in on a character, do you ever learn anything from your character inversely? Because I mean, you give of yourself to get into the character. That is what you specialize in. But does it ever work in reverse, where Kim Engelbrecht starts to learn something from the actual character that you play for anything?
Yeah, I mean, I think you kind of learn patience. And you have an openness to people's situations. You also learn compassion.
Yeah.
I think that's what comes through.
Okay, got you. I also want to chat about. I bump into you quite often in and around the areas in town, or sometimes in the mall. Sometimes you at the shop buying groceries, and then it's always the hi, how you doing, blah blah blah. Sometimes at the gym, I used to bump into you, and I pick up that you are very comfortable alone.
Wow, where did that come from?
No. Okay.
He's not a stalker.
Listen. Okay, so Charity Butler is here having a giggle as well. Am I off? Am I completely off? You seem very. I think,
have friends.
your sister doesn't count, eh? But anyway, I'm teasing. I think there are people that just they just ooze this comfortability, and they glow when they're by themselves. And there are people you can feel are always going to meet up with other people. Are you okay by yourself?
Friends,
I know. I seen you. But are you okay by yourself?
I am. I'm
Okay.
very comfortable on my own. I mean, now you put me in.
No,
Do
come on.
I think. Do you enjoy being?
You've got to be confident doing what you do. You have to have a certain level of confidence that
Yeah.
I think the average man on the street doesn't have.
I mean, it's not only that. It's also I'm always learning lines, so I guess you kind of it's a solo. It's a
Okay.
Yeah, you're in your head, right?
Yeah,
Repeating
yeah.
It's a
stuff.
solo
And
mission learning lines. I guess a writer would go through the same thing. It's
Okay.
you spend a lot of time on your own.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
Okay, got you. So on the note of solo missions, you have a one-woman show called "A Woman Alone." I mean,
It's even worse. It's getting worse. It's getting worse.
the plot thickens. The plot thickens, and I think this is really great because you're going to be on stage by yourself.
Oh my god.
fine, you're comfortable.
Yeah, I want to know. Like, you're going to be on stage by yourself. I'm in a band. I'm in a group called
Right.
the Black Ties. I have bros next to me, and there are times where I perform solo. And I won't lie, when I'm performing solo, sometimes I'm looking around. I'm like, I'm alone here, you know. But there's a beauty in not having any compromise and effect coming from the outside. This is a show where you by yourself. Cornita Adams has directed it,
Yeah.
and that's probably a friend of yours for many years.
Yeah, many years. And then Charlton George is he's assistant directing, and Charles Turton
So she's a stage manager. I
stage
even saw
manager.
that. He even gets a shout out. Another talented human being.
But we're doing it at the St. Oyster, and
Okay.
they've come on board, and they basically helping us make the show. They've been incredible.
Okay.
They've been so generous. It's a show written by Dario Fo and Franco
Yeah.
Rama. It's an artistic couple, you know,
Okay.
Dario Fo. We're also in the centenary of Dario Fo's birth
Yeah.
this year.
Okay.
So 100 years of Dario Fo.
Okay.
So it also gives us an opportunity to put him on a pedestal.
Mm-hmm.
It's a wonderful piece of theatre because it kind of like explores the nuances of a female who's in solitude and all of the roles that she has to play, and also very heavy, dark
Okay.
themes, but done in full Dario Fo, Franco
Okay.
Rama style. Very humorous,
Yeah.
really dark, quite witty, and quite cunning, and quick and fast paced,
Okay.
and fun.
Okay. It describes you a bit, actually. So I think it probably.
And alone.
Dark, witty, and alone. Listen, I'm going to watch it. I'm intrigued.
Yeah, I also want to go see it, man. When you play such strong characters and you show your range, and you get to do so many incredible things across TV, stage, and so forth. When there's a younger girl listening in, especially a female who wants to step into the space, do you have any sort of word, honest word of advice?
Yeah, I think pushing yourself and doing things even when you're not ready really does kind of strengthen you.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
And once you're able to see that you can do it this far, you realize that there's always help on the way.
Yeah.
And then you can go a little bit further. And it's not as tough as what you
I
think.
love
Okay,
that.
that is great.
That's
That is
great
great.
advice.
A lot of people think they always need to be so ready for everything
Before they start.
before they start. But sometimes you just got to take that step, right? Kim Engelbrecht on the Lunch Club today. We are chatting to her. So many amazing things going down. So many things to celebrate. I just realized I didn't buy flowers, and if Carissa was here, she would have bought flowers to give you your flowers.
This is true.
And I shouldn't have mentioned that
Came on
because
the wrong
now
day,
it's
Kim.
figurative flowers, but we'll catch up on.
You know what? When he's following you around the shops one day, just tell him he owes you a bunch.
Well, you've given me my flowers by just inviting me.
Nah,
Aw,
it's not enough, Kim.
That is
Come on.
beautiful. Lunch Clubbers, if you have anything that you want to touch base with Kim Engelbrecht, you can just send us a message on the WhatsApp line 071-286-0639. We chat to her again after this. Okay, as mentioned, the one and only Kim Engelbrecht in the studio with us, acclaimed award-winning actress. The CV and the resume just goes on and on and on. So we got a few messages that have come through on the WhatsApp line for you over here, Kim. May I go through them?
Yes, you may.
Cool. Okay, this one says, I just wanted to tell Kim that I've been, capital letters and bold on WhatsApp, which means it's extra effort. Been a fan of yours for years. 3 exclamation marks. I have so much love and admiration for your work. Another 3 exclamation marks. My fiance said it's fine for me to propose to you. Okay. She knows how much I love Kim. Okay, didn't see that.
You obviously know that I'm really lonely. I'm almost on my own. Well, I'm flattered. Thank you very much.
That is beautiful. Taryn says she is so incredible. Well done, Kim. So proud of you for your achievements and so independent. Love it. Regards, Taryn February. That's a good take on it. That's a great take on it. So on the Lunch Club, we play a little quick fire. So you're going to answer these questions very quickly without overthinking. Are you good at this?
I'm very good at overthinking. No.
Okay. Okay, so you have to underthink.
Okay.
So stage or screen?
Screen.
Okay. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
I don't really eat pizza.
Okay, that's an answer.
Sure, that's just fantastic. Favorite day of the week, and why is it Thursday?
So
Okay. We'll move to the next one. Bal A or Bal Ha?
Balha.
Okay, yeah, Bal. Shout out
High
Bal
five
Ha.
too.
Yeah. One global movie role that you see yourself playing.
Like a redo of A Pretty Woman, I think.
Ooh.
Oh, you would be perfect. We were talking about this the other day, weren't we?
were.
We're like, who can play Julia Roberts?
We found the person.
You're that girl.
Yeah. Let me just call.
You got the smile. She
Phone
can do
someone.
it. Yes,
Let me
it
just
happen.
make that call, man.
Please, guys.
That is brilliant. That's one of my mom's favorite movies. I think you'd be great in it.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah.
Kim.
Or an adventure, like a
Tomb Raider.
exactly
Yeah.
Indiana
I think
Jones, like a female Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Where I can run and jump and do some rolls.
Because you
and
do that, you
fight.
are quite physically inclined when it comes to stunts and all those things, right? You are, yeah.
I like doing those kind of things.
Because I've seen on your social some of the training you've done, also pretty intense stuff. Was it always something you were into?
I think I've always been really athletic,
Okay.
and this kind of lends itself to that.
Yeah, I know your I know your sister. You guys are once the day I met Jodie Butler, she was in a race. She was sprinting.
Yeah, she's a quick one.
She's fast.
She's a fast one.
I was like, who's that? Who's that there? They're like, where? She was gone. It was a media type race, like a sprint. And she was literally sprinting like a proper athlete. I was like, who's that person? They're like, no, that's Jodie Butler. I was like, okay. I went to go introduce myself. Nice, ma'am. Nice to you at the Olympics. But okay, so athletic family. Okay, cool. One word to describe your upcoming production, A Woman Alone.
Nuanced, I guess.
Okay, nuanced. Okay, love that. Let's step into the book, the Blue Book of the Lunch Club. There's a question for you from last week's guest, who was Zolani Mahola, formerly from Freshly Ground. She wrote a question. Can you read that question for us, please?
What would your book of life be called? Beautiful question.
It is.
These are really, really deep ones.
My mommy told me this.
That's a great title.
Yeah. I love that. I think we pick up so many things from our parents, just like that you only realize when you become an adult.
Sure.
And then you're like, oh, that's what they meant by like money doesn't grow on trees. Or
And
like,
you're like, oh my God, my mommy is funny and intelligent.
Yeah.
And she knew.
yeah, she knew. She knew something. Yeah. Our moms. I mean, shout out to all the moms, man.
Close.
Yeah. What's that?
No, I'm just asking her.
Yeah. Jerry is a mom also, and close to her mom.
I am.
At the same time. Yeah. And I think when you have kids, you also start to like, you look at your own parent. You're like, how did you?
Absolutely.
How did you navigate?
There's a
all of
whole
it?
did
new
you-
respect, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we live in a different world, I think, now compared to then. But still, shout out to all the parents, our parents out there, man. If you still have your parents, shout out to them. Kim, here's a message saying, I've watched Kim from the Take 5 days and the PMS show. What is
The Pure Manati show.
Oh.
Even Jody was on that show. It was a show that was created by some
Yeah.
of the most incredible comedians.
Yeah, I
of-
seen that show.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I thought it was something else.
Oh.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, we're about just to wrap up with Kim Engelbrecht right now. Kim, you have so many cool things going down. You just came off the back of the SAFTAs. You're still calm, still cool, still collected. It's like you have this journey that has been put in front of you that you embrace so calmly. And sometimes I don't know if you know how much flowers. I think you actually deserve an entire jungle or gardens. Maybe not a jungle, but maybe like Kirstenbosch Gardens or something should be named after you. I feel like there's a lot of people who show you so much love and respect, and we love that you just keep your focus. But we always want to tell you how incredible you are. That's from us at
Thank
the
you
Lunch
so
Club
much.
and Get Up
Thanks,
FM.
guys. Thank you very much.
Kim, what's going on in the next few days, next few weeks? Let us
Well,
know.
I've got a show,
Yeah,
obviously,
yeah.
called A Woman Alone, and it's on at the Artscape on the 30th of April, on the 1st of May, and the 2nd of May at different times. You can book online. Please come.
There's a morning show.
There's a morning
That's
show.
intense,
There's a
eh?
9 a.m. morning show on a Thursday, a 3:30 show on a
Okay, okay,
Friday,
awesome.
and a 7 o'clock
Okay.
show on a
And
Saturday.
everyone can catch you on the socials. I mean, Kim is easy to find over there. Today is Wednesday, not a favorite day of the week on the socials. But do have a follow. Do have a follow.
Feeling a bit tight.
Yeah, follow her today. Follow her today and just get into the content and just drop her a message to show some love. Kim, thank you for your time. Thank you for spending time with us, and we can't wait to see you next time. We look forward to it. Whenever you are ready, the door is always open at the Lunch Club. Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Okay.
Knock, knock, who's there? Who that is?
There's a special guest at our doorstep. You're invited. Exclusive to Good Hope FM.